In this final little video clip, you're going to learn how to do the attendance portion of the Ideal Gradebook. You're required to show attendance for 9 weeks and record when the students are absent and whether it's an excused or unexcused absent, and then be able to use a formula to total excused and unexcused absences for each student. I've already written out a short attendance with my 9 students and my 9 weeks, and I broke it down to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I've got my key for E is my excused and U is my unexcused. And I'm going to go ahead and show you what those formulas are. And they're very easy to manipulate, and they're just slightly different than the ones that we've already used, in that you have to recognize that we're counting a specific letter instead of numbers. So I'm going to start actually in the row where my first student is, which is Sally Aaron, and I'm going to do excused absences first. So I'm going to click right where the first person there excused is, and then I'm going to start my formula builder with an equal sign. And I'm going to start by typing in count if. And then in parentheses, I want to use a $sign. And my first day of the week that I'm worried about is an E. And the first student is in 12. And I want to go through $, and it's hard to see, but this last one is AW because I've got them kind of condensed. So it was AU, AB, AW. So I want to go through $AW 12. And you can see that it boxed in that row all the way for that student. And then I need a comma. And then in quotes, I need to use a capital E because that's what I used to designate my excused. End of quotes, and then end of parentheses, and then return. And it says I have 1 excused absence, and if I look for Sally, I have 1 excused absence. So I can click on that 1 excused absence, and I can fill down. And you always want to go and check to make sure, just choose randomly a student and check to see did it actually add up for that student. So I'm going to try Mary here. She had 1, 2, let's follow it along. She had 3 excused absences, and that's what the formula calculated. So I know that my formula is working correctly. So now I'm going to do my unexcused, and it starts off the same exact way with an equal sign and count if. And again, I'm going to do $sign E, which is the row that I'm in, starting in 12 ... through $sign AW 12, and then I have to do my comma, and this time I want to do capital U in quotes for unexcused, end of parentheses, return, and it says that I have 1 unexcused absence for Sally, which is correct. I only have 1. And I'm going to go ahead and click on that and fill that one down also. And I'm going to choose a random student. I'm going to choose Holly here and count up her unexcused. She's got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's what it says. So I know that that is correct. And so I would then go ahead and save that, and that would conclude what was necessary for the attendance portion of my grade book.